Hi guys, welcome to Freshers Camp. So we are back with simple interest part 2. So this was the homework problem given in part 1st. Let's solve this before moving on further to other questions. So the problem is how much time will it take for an amount of rupees 450 to yield rupees 81 as interest at 4.5% per annum of simple interest, and you have four options. We already know the formula for time. We have discussed it in part first of simple interest. So we will put the formula of time as 100 into 81 divided by 450 into 4.5 years, which is equals to 4 years. So answer is option B, 4 years. So before moving on to part second, simple interest questions, let me tell you about our channel. So we provide regular updates on government jobs, technical, non-technical, and all other type of job opportunities, as well as preparation material for campus placements and government jobs. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for regular updates. Please like the video and leave your queries in the comment section below. So let's move on to part 2 questions. Mr. Thomas invested an amount of rupees 13,900 divided in two different schemes A and B at the simple interest rate of 14% per annum and 11% per annum respectively. If the total amount of simple interest earned in 2 years be rupees 3,508, what was the amount invested in scheme B? So, see, to solve any question, this is the main thing. You should understand the question first. If you know the question, if you know the language of question, so you can solve the question very easily. So, we know that there are two schemes and the total amount was this, and this amount is divided in two different schemes. But we don't know that the amount is divided as equal or one is having more amount and the other is less. So we will consider that sum invested in scheme A be X. So what will be invested in scheme B? The remaining part of this amount, because this was the total amount. Now we know the formula P into R into T. So P we have just assumed as X. Rate percent is given for scheme A as 14% and 11% for B. So 14, and we know that it is 2 years here provided for both the schemes. So into 2 divided by 100. Here it will be for scheme B, it will be 13,900 minus 6 into 11 into 2 divided by 100. Now this is also provided in the question. If the total amount of simple interest earned in 2 years be rupees 3,508 for both of the schemes. So we are adding both the simple interest and putting it equal to the simple interest provided in the question. Now here x is unknown, so obviously we have to calculate the x. After solving it, you will get something as 28x minus 22x equals to this 35,800 minus 13,900 into 22. So then you will get 6x is equals to 45,000 and x will be equals to 7,500. So the sum invested in scheme B, we know it is 13,900 minus x. We have written it here clearly. So we will just put the value of x here and we will calculate the sum invested in scheme B, which is 6,400, and for scheme A it is 7,500. So this is the answer. See, as you move on further, you will get different questions, but it is based on the only formula which I have told you, that simple interest, time, principal and rate. So the questions are going to be very easy, but you need to understand the question first. Moving on to the next question. So the question is, Reena took a loan of rupees 1200 with simple interest for as many years as the rate of interest. So in question, we know that there is a line saying with simple interest for as many years as the rate of interest. What does it mean? It means that you have simple interest and rate percent equal. So we know rate percent is R percent and time we are assuming it as R years. we know that simple interest we don't know, but principal is this because this amount was took as a loan. We know the formula P into R into T into 100. So we will solve it as 1200 into R, and time is also R years here because it was given in the question already. For as many years as rate of interest divided by 100 equals to 432 because 432 is interest given in the question. So these zeros can be cancelled by this. So it will be 12r square, which is equals to 432. When you move 12 here in division, so it will be r square is equals to 36. So r is equals to 6. See, I already told you that you need to read the question very carefully. As here, this is the trick here. It is already given in the question that simple interest for as many years as the rate of interest, which means that rate percent and time is equal. So whatever you assume that, but they will be equal, and that is how we just solve this question. The simple interest on a sum of money is rupees 50. What is the sum? The interest is 10% per annum. The interest rate is 10% per annum, and sum earned simple interest in 10 years. It means we know the time, we know the rate percent, and here we know the simple interest. We need to calculate the principal. We know the formula for principal, 100 into SI divided by T into R. So we will just put on the values and we will get our answer, which is equals to rupees 50, equal to the simple interest given in the question. So this is all about simple interest. You will get all the question based on a simple formula for simple interest or principal or time or rate. So that's it. Solve the questions properly. We have also provided a sheet. The link of tutorial sheet is in the description, and you can tell us about your queries in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for regular updates. Please like the video and leave your queries in the comment section below. Thank you.